Welcome back everyone on the channel. We are in Belgium. Sun is close to set, and as you can see, everywhere around us are these outbuildings that have already collapsed, but still one building is standing straight, and that's actually right over here. A beautiful old farmhouse that has been abandoned for 2 decades, but some rooms have still remained veritably untouched. We're gonna enter it right now before we lose too much daylight and time. And you're gonna be absolutely amazed. It's an amazing property with some very beautiful rooms. You can see the bushes are literally growing inside this place. It's ridiculous.
The entrance is just covered with bushes.
Nature is making its way. And before actually showing this corridor, have a look at the wonderful tiles that we have to go through. Wow. I really like the pattern. Of course, always safe. We put on a mask, and now let's explore this place. So we just made our way in the main hallway. We really see all these prints of birds.
Yeah, and as you actually can tell, Marina was right about putting on the mask, because it seems that the place has catch on fire.
Fire, yeah, and a lot of dust. It's actually said there once was a fire inside this place.
Yeah.
Maybe done by a local Yacht, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow. Have a look at this room. You can see the cobwebs behind the windows here. But it's actually a wondrous room.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's crazy, huh?
It's truly old. That's what I really like.
It's very old-fashioned, indeed. Oh.
We actually have a driver license over here.
Yep. And it's, from a man named Marny.
Marny?
Yes.
Okay. So we are in the Flemish part of Belgium today again.
Well,
Religious statue of a priest, zoom glasses here.
the fake flowers over there.
Yeah, we always loved them.
The keys. And then all the jacket also.
Yeah, it's all still hanging up. It's incredible.
The paintings just coming off, being destroyed. I think this place got a small fire, at least. And over here we have another name, and it's Mrs. Jeannine.
Okay, so Mrs. Jeannine and Mr. Marny.
Yes, exactly. That was
It
the
actually
couple.
went pretty quick for the first room.
Yeah, that was the couple that lived over here.
Wow, look at the beautiful carvings. This cabinet.
Well, and then talking about the beautiful inside.
Oh,
I mean, besides the crystals, look at that plate over there.
wow.
That looks
Still some beautiful things left behind, actually.
looks pretty medieval, actually.
Bro, I honestly think this place has already been it for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I really like? This used to be a clock one day. They actually made this cabinet out of it, in which they put candles and some drinks. Boswandeling is actually a liquor we also know in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And they had a duck. The duck, I think, died in 2006.
Sadly. But yeah, bro, it's kind of strange, but you're telling it had been abandoned for a long time already, but there's a calendar over here.
2018?
Yeah.
No freaking way.
That's strange, huh? Because the furniture is very old.
I mean, I would say by seeing the interior, the state of disrepair and decay of this property, which is obviously mostly done by just natural decay.
I would definitely say
It's
like
abandoned for
1940 or something.
Way longer, yeah.
Yeah, even before wartime, man.
I mean, look at the disintegration over here.
It's
Wallpaper is just coming off.
It's unreal for this period of time.
Oh, and look at the old photo. It's actually of a priest. We have a wood burning stove over
yeah,
here.
the wood burning stove, yeah. And then over here, some storage. This one's a cabinet. Oh. Some alcohol, medicines. Again, 2018.
Yeah, must be the last date.
So
Maybe
strange.
because this place caught a fire, it looks like it's been abandoned for longer.
Long
Because we
period.
also filmed a home one time in Belgium that caught a fire, and it was only abandoned for 3 months.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it looked like 4 to 5 years.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a different experience, huh?
Well, still a radio over here.
And the cobwebs just, oh, so many.
Spiders totally manifested this place. And look
Yeah.
over here. We have another old photo.
And I think it's them.
I think so too. They
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
love nature, and there is indeed another photo of a boy, looks like his younger age. I think it was the man that's visible right over there when he was older.
And
Yeah, it's the same man.
yeah, and then right over here,
Oh, the property.
the property itself.
It was already slightly collapsed back in its former glory.
Yeah.
That's actually strange to see. And a picture of a dog over here. So yeah, they definitely had a dog that passed away in 2006.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we are continuing, and actually right over here, these people had a tiny kitchen, and
Well,
also a part where they would do and wash all their clothes and do the laundry.
what's left of the kitchen?
Bro, it's
And you
all
know-
crumbling inside.
You
Look,
see that?
there's even water
The
dripping.
water is still dripping. It's scary, man. Whoa.
It's strange, like somehow life is still continuing inside, you know?
Bro, this kitchen is literally, it's completely burnt. It's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
its entire interior is just crumbling apart.
And I think also the fire started in the kitchen.
But yeah, 2017, 2018, that's accurate. Because the telephone book here is saying the same date.
It's crazy, man.
Plenty of Belgian beers, special beers over here.
Westmalle. I know it. And what is in here? All the food?
I think this was like storage of the kitchen,
Oh,
all
yeah.
the pots and pans. They also had some stock of wood for the wood burning stove.
Mm-hmm. So crazy. Okay. Oh, okay, so next to the living was a bedroom.
Alright.
It's quite
Honestly, this is quite unorganized and messy.
strange. Yeah.
You wouldn't expect if they are about to see that one glorious room that's still about to follow.
Yeah. Because that was actually the main living. Yeah, this is just a bed. It's also in a bad disrepair, man.
This is in a very random position in the
Yeah.
middle of this room.
I don't get it. I have my questions.
Yeah, plenty of questions in this place, but look at that, wow. They actually all hand painted this.
Yeah, beautiful, huh?
Wow, I love it.
And it's just crazy how it's peeling off.
That's brilliant. It's sad to see actually how it's peeling off and degrading. But it's beautiful how they once made it. They put a lot of passion inside of their home.
And again, the same priest.
Yeah.
The rosary.
They were clearly very religious.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Actually, should we check out the freezer? And look, there was even a farting pillow.
Bro, that's not a farting pillow.
Oh no, that's actually to put hot water inside, yeah. You're right. But from my childhood, I remember it had the same shape as a farting pillow.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And
well,
there goes the farting pillow. Well, the freezer doesn't contain any food anymore.
luckily,
There's a lot of clothes.
it only had a farting pillow on top of it.
Anyway, a vanity over here.
What is this? I was looking at it, but it looks like a medal. It's not much anymore. It must have been a medal from something.
I really like this religious statue over here.
That's so strange. You
And
can,
again, the same man here is coming back. This
Yeah.
religious priest.
but you can also definitely see that this place caught fire. I mean, the circles on top of it. So strange, huh? Like over here.
Yeah, definitely some ashes again. that's spread across the surface. Some furniture inside.
The radio, again, a bottle of 𝗦𝘁cie𝗿𝗆.
They apparently really like this liquor, and I actually quite like it too. Yeah. It's not that strong.
They have a good taste.
It's quite tasty.
It's quite tasty.
Look, there's also a pitchfork over there, so they were definitely farmers one day.
Oh yeah.
Oh dang, all their clothes are here too.
Yeah, they're still left. I was looking at them. Yep, all still left. These are still in a good condition.
Yeah, they are quite decent.
For a place that caught fire, no, they still look good. Well,
there is one other little room over here. But this was just not a storage where they also store some food and stuff. Some shoes on the ground here. Yeah, some fridges and freezers. Oh look, even still vegetables.
Set.
Dang, that's disgusting.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Let's close it up
Oh.
ASAP. Alright, time to continue. Okay. There is one other door we haven't checked yet.
What is it? Oh, the basement.
The basement. It's actually a basement, a dungeon going down here. Let's check it out. Oh dang. The sound is also so hollow down beneath here.
Oosh. It must be a big basement.
Yeah, it's actually not small.
Labyrinth.
Yeah, it's very much of a labyrinth. Dang! It's actually, I think, all empty. What's that? No, just some stone, I think. It's crazy that because of the humidity down here, there is just plants growing.
Probably this was once a mushroom basement.
Yeah, who knows? That could have been the case. The humidity conditions are very
very hard over here.
Well, we cannot even walk straight.
No.
And my back is gonna hurt. Let's go back.
All the papers over here. It's so strange. Okay, watch out. Watch out.
Oh.
Yes, you're good.
Can I stand straight up again?
Yeah, you can, you can.
Oh, that's a relief.
All right.
What's there?
Continuing. It's
Back
the
to
hallway,
the hallway
again. Oh, this is a beautiful room.
Dang. What the heck? This is legit just frozen in time as a wall.
This is unbelievable.
Is that even a gun?
It looks like. Ah, no, it's plastic.
Some cheap plastic child toy.
Some cheap plastic junk.
Hey, don't point at me, my friend. No, 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 no. Don't do this, please, please.
No.
I'm just a harmless urbexer. I do nothing.
Everything out of your pants right now.
Okay, what do you want? iPhone 12?
Yes. Come on. The rest.
The keys of my home?
Yes, yes, yes. That was it. All right. Adios, amigo.
No, 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 no. What did you just do? What happened? The gun actually broke? Alright, well, enough nonsense now. Let's show this room. We're getting a little bit just making jokes, you know. We still should have fun while doing this. But yeah, we've actually filmed 4 locations today. Visited 5, we had 1 fail. And yeah, it's getting quite late now.
It's always good to have some fun.
Absolutely.
I think the people can enjoy that too. Well, there's not much left in here.
But I really like this
yeah,
cabinet
the
actually
huh?
with the glasses. It's quite neat.
And you see the picture?
Yeah.
Do you think it was the woman?
Definitely was the woman that was visible on the other photo with the man. That was her.
Many personal
Marny
documents.
again. Yeah.
Some pictures? Some pictures of
Of a house.
but it's not this one.
No.
Many personal documents, not even going into detail.
I really like the tiles we are walking on.
Yeah, very colorful, eh?
Absolutely. Again, the calendar, January 2018. It's so odd. But it's
look,
actually the truth.
Vincent van Gogh.
Yeah.
If it was a real one, then would be worth a lot.
Yeah, and way more detailed and beautiful. But look over here. Still plenty of items. Wow.
I think she definitely loved art, and this must have been a dog from them.
Maybe she... You know what happened here? This was just like a print that's hanging over there, but somebody painted over it.
Yeah.
That was probably their dog.
Oh.
It was definitely a good guarding dog.
Well. What else? What is this? It's from an, how do you call it again? A spear? Yeah.
A sparrow, I think.
Or a spear, like a stick thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
I get it. Oh dang, there is also this huge X.
It's a huge one actually. Look.
Maybe we gotta clickbait this video with chased by the angry X-Men.
But we're
Urbex exploration gone wrong.
I am the angry X-Man.
Oh no, stop man. You already did this to me with the gun. I have nothing in my pockets anymore. Dang, look at this scale over here. Entirely covered in this golden color. I especially really like the stove. The fireplace over here. Again, they painted this themselves. Absolutely brilliant. And I really, really, really love the clock. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything similar to this. Look over there, they even painted Jesus and Maria respectively.
Yeah, must be Maria. Auguste Renoir, also another painting.
They were definitely
Art
passionate by
lovers.
art, yeah.
I really like the style in there actually.
Oh yeah, and especially because they also painted a lot themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It really shows something personal, you know?
You know what it actually feels like in here?
Dang, behind this door they had like shelves where they could store stuff. Like French homes actually.
Yeah, French homes and just like a very warm clubhouse, you know?
Yeah.
This room. Where you would sit with each other like playing games and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially with the wood.
What's there? There was actually an entrance, but right now they placed insulation there. So it's going nowhere anymore.
Ah.
A big mystery. And then right over here, we actually have a tiny bedroom. Another one. It's smelling very, very nasty inside of here because there are still human droppings in that bucket. So yeah, don't want to spend time for detail here. Let's go out. All right, so what you haven't seen yet is a bathroom. That one was right over here. Beautiful painting of castle. It actually looks like a castle I did in Luxembourg.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Right over here will be a link. In this case, I actually think this was a church, by the way. But it really looks like the castle in Luxembourg.
Look at the bathtub. You can just tell it, yeah, it's just black because of the burn.
Yeah, DK did its job.
And of course the burning of the building. Well, then there is only one way up.
Oh yeah.
But should we consider doing that?
Why not?
Yeah, it's the attic. Ah, the basement was, yeah, it was quite deep. Alright, I'm just gonna hold this iron over here.
Alright, take care of yourself, be careful.
Okay, I wouldn't
Always.
step over there.
Oh yeah, there was also some glass on these stairs.
And I wouldn't say that it feels 100% stable. But
So far so good.
to be honest, Mo,
Whoa, that sounded hollow in here.
it is quite hollow.
Dang.
Very hollow.
Very spacious attic, man. Still all these lines for drying actually their clothes and their laundry and stuff.
Okay, over here is stone so we can walk safely.
Look, there is still Christmas decoration on the ground.
Oh yeah. Well,
What's there?
not much.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. Not much to see. I think we have to be careful here.
Yeah.
concerning that the floor right down beneath us is actually burned down.
Okay, okay. All right, I'm just gonna stand over here, and I think we gotta finish off over here. Hopefully within this half a minute to a minute of talking, I will not sink to the ground, but we give it a try.
Pray for Raymond.
Pray for Raymond. Give a thumb up for Raymond.
And for me.
Well, I need to say, I actually really enjoyed it. It's always very special to find a house that is partly burned, and maybe it has to do something with the abandonment. I think 100% for sure. What are you thinking?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think it was done by local Yav, you know, like vandals.
Yeah, it could be the case. And
But 2018 is still not that long.
That's not that long. And I mean, we didn't find a television, no cell phones, no... How? How did
I
these
loved
people-
seeing the personal touch in their home.
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
paintings. That was really, really beautiful.
That was very beautiful. And yeah, to be honest, I enjoyed it. Moreno enjoyed it. And if you did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment right down below. Ring the bell notification button right up there. And then we will see you on our next adventure. Peace out.